Alright, boys, ready? Okay, now, obviously I'm disappointed. Okay? I'm disappointed for the simple fact that he was not a part of this deal. You made me to believe he was your business partner. Okay? He said he's not your business partner.
Yeah, but we're working together.
We're working
at the
together,
shop.
Okay, secondly, this is not about money with me.
Mhm.
This is about my car leaving. Because he wants my car out, obviously because something happened with you and him. If my car could have stayed here, that would have been a hallelujah for me. But the fact that it's not staying, there's tons and tons of work that have to get done. Now, I don't know who's going to do the work. I don't know if you're going to come to the garage. I don't know if you're a man of your word. But so far, my vision as far as what I have with the car, is not fulfilled.
Well, you tell me what you expect.
I'm hoping. Hold on.
I'll tell you. Look, I'll be fair with you.
I've been
I'll tell
dealing
you
with.
what
I
I'll
don't
do.
know him. I've been dealing with you for 15 years. Never in my life have you did me wrong. You never did me wrong. You've always made my dreams come true when it came to the customization world. This time you felt me. Because for me to have to leave out of here with incomplete work and I paid for everything, it's a disappointment. You know what I mean? But, at the end of the day, things happen. There's nothing I can do about it. So this is my list. Some of the stuff on the list I have to cross off because as I picked the car up today, it was whatever. If you decide to come over, you can say, T, this is crossed off, and that's it. So everything on here is not 100% of what, okay? Now, I don't need to be here for you guys to absorb it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, It's not about money. I just want my car done. Because right now, if I have to take it to somebody to get it done, they're going to charge me more than $9,000. Trust me when I tell you. They're going to fucking eat my ass up. Believe me when I tell you. Let somebody take on that job to clean up that car, you're looking at $15,000.
If it's $15,000 to clean up, it's going to be $30 to do it.
Yeah, but no.
I don't know, I'm a little confused
Wait a
by
second.
that.
You put your hands up, but you're saying like you expected everything to be in. But when we talked about this job, there was a ton of body work and stuff I didn't
Okay.
even want to go over.
You know what?
Let me talk. Let me
Go
just
ahead,
to
talk.
be fair, just so
Okay,
we get
go ahead,
it
talk.
open. There are.
The body work is great. The body work is great as far as what I can't see. I would have to figure that down the road. But come on, to leave out of your shop with overspray all over the car parts, like who gets a car painted and you have overspray over your lights, over your bumper, over your grill, over everything that was on the car, over your rubber trimming, like who does that?
I'll call you. I'll give you a call a little bit.
Let's not be technical about that because that right there is something that I have to deal with from Larry, from other people. Right? I agree with you on that.
Let me tell you.
That right there is not a problem.
If today could have been different, and I would have told Sean, hey, you know what? Let me keep the car here till maybe the end of the day and take the car at the end of the day, which is still today, and I would have had time to clean everything, do everything. But you came here in the middle of painting the dash. You said stop. You said, wait, I'm just telling you. I'm not fighting you because it's going to go a little both ways. I'm just telling you what you told me. You told me, don't put things back together because you want to let it sit to work with it.
That is true.
Now, some things are in here that's saying, the hood didn't open. Let me just read through this just so.
Let me through it.
So the hood.
And I'll elaborate on everything that's in there. Because everything that's in there, mind you.
Okay, when you say the interior, no, I know there's some things that you say that's weird. Okay, so let's go through real quick. Okay, didn't complete the interior panels. When you say that, what do you mean?
Okay. You were supposed to do a little golden custom thing. The little circle thing. Okay, the little holes that the extra thing that you
Tony?
the extra.
Oh, those trim pieces?
Right. You're supposed to do little something. You say you can put TC in there. You can put golden in there.
No, but when we first did it, the door panels are built. So when you say that you complete the interior panels, look, and I'm telling you now, I don't have no problem.
Right.
We'll take it, we'll make
It's
it.
little stuff, Eddie, that I don't have the time to
And
do.
I'm telling you, I'm willing to do it.
Okay. But that's what I meant by that. So if you're thinking that the door, right? I'm just pointing. I don't want to put stuff on there and make
What I'm disappointed about is that at the beginning when I had a contract, it was very, very clear and decisive, it was very specific, and you didn't want to sign that. You just came with this, and this is what it is. And that to me, like a guy did that to me with the Chevelle. I came to him with a very list specific, boom, 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 what respected time, money, everything. He didn't want to sign it. He goes, well, let me just sign, you're gonna paint the car.
Okay.
And that leaves a vague area for a lot
When
of
you
things.
say I
both
didn't,
ways.
when you say I didn't want to sign a contract,
No, you remember
Hold
what
on.
I gave you? It was like a 3-page thing. It was very descriptive.
and I have the page to that. I know what you're talking about. I have that, and that job is done and over with. You have 4 sheets. I have the receipt to that as well. That was done in Havershort. The contract around this time, you said to me over the phone, "T, just draw something up." I said, "You sure you don't want to draw something
No,
up?"
no, I
And
did.
you said,
no,
you
I
said,
I even have it at the house.
you said, "T, draw something up." So what you did, you had me draw something up. You came to the apartment. We agreed on it, and you gave me the. I gave you the 2,000.
When you first dealt, and this is the one thing that upsets me.
I've always dealt with you straightforward,
I
Eddie.
do, but it's kind of like when we're making a deal.
Tell me what I tell me right now.
And
What
then
have I
it's like-
did? What have I did to go over what we didn't agree on?
It was just like for example, the trunk. Like the trunk to me, like I don't mind doing it, but the trunk I got a fucking $65 jack out of it. You were supposed to leave the tool set, and I said, "Fuck for T, you done it. Let me just do it. You leave the tool set."
So is
And
that
you
the
brought
reason
me a
why the
jack.
trunk didn't get incomplete?
No, listen. The trunk had nothing to do with our original deal.
It's
And
in the
you remember
contract.
that. It's in the contract, but you're saying to me what's right, what's wrong,
Okay.
what's a man of my word, what's this, what's that. No matter if there's 10 people.
I was
here,
very
it's just me
specific.
and
Just
you.
go ahead, read it.
Okay, but I'm just saying to you. But me and you both know that trunk is a total freebie. You know it, and I know. You got it on a contract, and in front of a judge, you're gonna say it was part of, and I know that, and I accept that. But me and you
Thank
both
you.
know.
I have to shake your hand. At least you saying you're admitting
Okay,
it.
okay. But that was me.
What do you want me to do if you
Okay,
signed to
but-
something that you agreed,
okay,
Eddie? And something I
but
can
that
do?
was like almost like a scam to me, and I don't put
I-
my guard up because I put my guard up to you because I trust you. If it
Eddie,
was someone off the street,
I don't have money
if it was
to give.
Okay, but listen to what I'm saying to you. If it was someone off, I don't mind doing it. That's the point you're missing. If it was someone off the street, I'd be like, well, I'm not doing your fucking trunk for free.
Right.
Okay, but with you, I'm like, you know what? He's brought me up the jack. I needed a jack. All right, cool. Fuck it, we'll make it work.
I brought you
And
as a
but-
gift. You didn't even know that.
Yeah, no, I know you brought it. I remember when you helped the guy, I got stuck with it that day, okay? I think you're a good person. I just think when we get caught in this, you think something, and then I start thinking something, and we both get mad, and then the solution,
Eddie,
you know,
right
the end
now,
of the day
I am
is
so
this.
not. Listen, I prayed last night. I prayed for you. I asked you to come live with me if you have a place to stay.
And
I love you as a
appreciate
person. That's the
Yeah.
reason why I'm not mad right now, because
Okay, and-
I love you as a person, but I don't like the relationship that we have when it comes
Okay,
to
well,
business.
but-
And right now, it's not about money. It's just that I want the car done. And right now, the car is incomplete, so that's
Well,
why I'm
this
giving you a
This
list.
is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know, okay, let me just say, this is a big material kind of, I would want that to be specific, like the little plexi pieces with a window. And they're
I put it
done.
down because I.
No, I know.
Right,
But to me, it's like, but then you mean that? Okay, so you know, then that'll be specific.
That's why I told you earlier. There's a lot of stuff on this list
I know,
that has to be corrected.
and that's fine.
I have to protect myself as far as you know what I mean.
totally agree. Okay, so didn't put the hood back on. I mean, that was something that we were talking about.
I said I want to put the hood on for the simple fact that this stuff was, you told me it was going to crack. So I said, okay, it doesn't matter if the hood don't go on, because if we get to the garage at my house, Eddie can help me put it
And I'll
on.
help you put on. And
Okay.
I could also help you with the 5 pieces. And
All right.
you know, look, you have to understand. I'm in this with you.
I know you are.
Regardless if I have, you have to understand something. This is why I think you get me twisted up. I think you think if your car's not here and I don't have a responsibility to you, that I'm gonna say fuck you.
This
to
is the
you.
first time I've dealt with you on this level. This is like a barber
Okay.
going to somebody's house. Is he really going to come to my
Okay,
house?
but you hear what
I
I'm
never had
telling
you come to my house and do work before.
How many times have I gone against my word with you?
Eddie, you know what? I can't go back and forth
Okay,
about
but-
what you
but-
did for me. I just
okay.
need to know what's going to happen now.
Okay,
That's
but
all I
I'm
need to
saying,
know.
okay, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, so, didn't put the bump back on. Okay, so we can put the bump back on. Trunk incomplete. That top piece isn't built. That
right.
little trim over the TV we gotta make, and we gotta get the suede to wrap it. We don't have the suede.
Not to cut you off. And if I leave my car here, the landlord's going to charge me.
Oh, I know that.
So why am I going to pay him money when I can have it in my garage? And give you a couple of dollars just in case.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
I
You know,
understand exactly
so
the
he's
situation.
pushing me out.
And but you have to understand where I'm at is I want to make you happy.
Okay.
And I want to make him happy. So
You
I'm
know
trying to
what's
find
funny
a
about
happy
this whole
medium.
situation? I am.
I've been here, working. There's nothing, no reason.
Tell her,
I don't know. I'm doing stuff.
I thought you left me and didn't say goodbye.
No, I've been here. I'm just here early in the morning, and I
Okay.
get my stuff done, and I leave like midday. So
Okay. Yeah, you're here. She said for a while.
I'll stop by. I'll come say hello.
You need somebody to recognize.
Yeah, I will.
He gets,
It gets crazy.
he gets thrown out because he beats up on his sister.
I could introduce her to my dog, and that'll help that out. Yeah, I'll stop by this week. I'll come say hello.
Yeah, you're welcome to it. I feel comfortable since you're in the store.
All right. I appreciate that. That's a compliment of sorts.
We're
How you been?
neighbors.
Okay.
I'm